Kreg, this is a code green. Prepare the Antonio Banderas voice.
This is Kreg you are speaking of.
Oh, Kreg begins.
What begins? Enlighten me.
Swords!
Wait, Sword Knight is colored differently than he is in this.
That's weird.
Also, it's time for the adventure of Banfu Points.
I am bored.
Oh,
Why do you guys keep doing that joke? Like.
Okay, so in Super Smash Bros. Brawl, Meta Knight was so overpowered.
Oh no, I know he was banned, but like there's so many other tropes for Meta Knight. Also, I take pride in my editing for this part because of that sword.
Yeah. Another thing I was gonna say is,
How long are we going to sit here and grind?
That poor Waddle Doo.
Hey Kreg, remember that's the pit you died in?
Who is Kreg?
Kreg, we told you to keep it under moderation yesterday.
I told him to prepare the Antonio Banderas voice at the beginning, so.
All the time. I just want to refer to Kreg as Kreg.
Well, this is Meta Nightmare Ultra. Kreg is Meta Knight now.
But can I
but only sometimes.
Can I at least bring up something?
Yeah.
What?
Okay, so in the Japanese dub of Kirby, right back up yours. Yes, I call it right back up yours. This. Okay.
I have no time for tricks.
So there is a line that Meta Knight says. It says, "Had it not been at this angle, you would have been sliced in half." It's like, had I not clenched my fist, you would have been killed.
Welcome to SGDQ. SGDQ.
Ow.
Quick, I English.
Yeah, how? So super game.
Redundancy department.
So summer
of
games
redundancy.
done quick. How does that work?
Yes, this thing killed me on one of my attempts, and that was saddening.
Why did you let it kill you?
I didn't let it kill me. I take a different mindset when I'm playing as Meta Knight as opposed to Kirby. With Kirby, I'm more careful unless I'm just being reckless, like you've seen throughout this entire playthrough.
Yeah, and
but with Meta Knight, I take
reckless.
I take a speedrunner mentality, and so, because you know that you're timed in this mode.
Speaking of redundancy, the word ATM machine is 10.
Whoop. ATM machine, yeah, that's.
It's rare I hear anyone say ATM machine. It may just be the way it is in the UK, but we just say cash machine.
Cash machine?
Yeah.
Cash machine.
Cash machine. The machine from which you get cash.
You guys stop being racist when you're British. Just because I
Wait, is that really right? Would that be considered racist? I don't know. The British isn't exactly a race, is it?
Isn't it when it... No, because isn't it a different nationality?
Fine, let me be culturally correct. Culturalist.
Yeah. Well, I guess if Kreg could be Meta Knight, I have to be Shadow for the eventual Shadow the Hedgehog Let's Play.
Oh god!
Cover that.
Well, it's not going to be in the entire Let's Play, but probably one part of the Let's Play.
That's a good question. How about everyone? No, just kidding.
What do you mean everyone? Everyone's gonna go insane. Why not just put it all on one person to handle it?
Yeah.
We'll talk about that later. We'll figure it out later.
Yeah. I don't mind a gunplay, but I don't know what my opinions are gonna be with that game if I go back to it.
At some point, we may want to talk about this the Meta Knight Ultra.
Yeah. No, Meta Nightmare Ultra.
Yeah.
Gotta be specific there.
Meta Nightmare Ultra Sun.
No.
What? Wait.
Oh
god, Giga, I just realized the joke you made.
For next couple months.
Besides, why is Meta Knight fighting King DDD?
Hold still, fat penguin.
Because reasons and stuff.
He's not even dead.
Not for long. Goodbye.
Yeah, I'm top tier. You're only fifth.
That's my job.
And for once, someone breaks a castle and doesn't fly uncontrollably. They fly controlled.
Because I have
It's just like, okay, I'm done, yo. Time for the next one.
That was quick.
Yep.
And your current ranking on SGDQ for that time is 476.
Actually, I checked my ranking on speedrun.com. Let me check my ranking. The particular time for this run, I didn't record it and send it. Well, I obviously recorded it. Obviously, you wouldn't be watching this, but I didn't submit it to speedrun.com. But let's check what my submitted time is.
By the way, why does Meta Knight want to kill Dynablade?
Because
I'm bored.
yeah.
Once you tell me what I have to do on a lazy Sunday afternoon.
Okay, so Meta Nightmare Ultra.
Well, judging by that, you basically fly over the entire level.
I am actually 45th out of 50th in Meta Nightmare Ultra recorded times.
Congratulations, you are in the bottom 5%. How does that make you feel?
I'm not last.
Well, no, if it's 45th out of 50, that's the bottom 10%.
There are people who have an hour time. I was around 45 or 46 minutes with the time that's on that leaderboard.
Probably still a lot quicker than I'm capable of. But then again, I've never played this game, so.
Yeah.
In fact, I even though you beat me that one time in Meta Nightmare Returns, Craig, I think I can beat you now since I've learned a few tricks. But we'll worry about that another time.
Yeah. But one of the bosses would have to cooperate though.
You underestimate the shuttle loop to down stab combo.
Well, no, I'm speaking in the context of Meta Nightmare Ultra.
Oh.
I know
you
about
mean
the shuttle
computer
loop combo.
virus.
Exactly, because what always screws you up? That stupid whale.
Yeah, cause
Hey, Blade Knight.
the wheel.
And we have an auto-scroller section.
Bye, Blade Knight. There's the one I was looking for. You're the wrong color on the title screen. I get that that's the color you had in the anime, but you're the wrong color on the title screen.
Rule number 1, never believe the anime.
Indeed. Meta Knight, you're an anime fan?
Oh no.
Well, we know Meta Knight likes his candy, for one.
I don't watch it that often, okay? Don't judge me.
Don't die.
Hey, I didn't die.
You
Yet.
can heal.
But then how,
Yeah, sorry if I'm a bit absent. Family down to the kingdom, but
It's fine.
Come on, Cleo. Come on.
So I ignored a lot of secret rooms because,
Now Melting Pot has a
speedrun.
special guest, my cat. Come on, meow. Meow. Come on.
There we go.
The cat is adorable. I want to pet it.
But
sadly,
don't
I
pet it
have
with
arms
your
long
sword.
enough to pet.
Just put away Galaxia, and you can do that just fine.
I am not using my sword to... I'm not using the holiest blade in the galaxy to pet a cat.
Come on, Cleo.
You grossly underestimate the power. It's used for better things than to just pet a cat.
So you admit to having used it to pet a cat.
I've used it to cut a watermelon once, and that was it.
So... Actually, I'll save that for later.
Sorry if you hear my family in the background.
Why are you constantly rebounding, Swat? You're failing miserably at this.
Did you hear my cat?
Hey, I'm not the guest. I'm not the Meta Knight Master. That's the guest. I'm the Kirby Master, not the Meta Knight Master.
Speaking of Kirby, where is he?
He's taking a much-deserved nap.
Better not be sleeping on the side of the Halberd again.
By the way, earlier I went to Walmart. I see this freaking water gun that looks like a Gatling. And you wanna know what I'm like? Hey, look, I found
Was it Nerf?
Squid's web target transfer in real life. It won't be long.
Well, this
You got hit by the Waddle Dee.
Well, you can buy a 10 to 10 splatter shot in real life now, and splat dualies are hitting the market soon.
I thought those were only in Japan.
Was that really the cat?
Wow, yes it was. I love the way Cleo meows, gonna be honest.
Pain.
Don't stop.
My face hurts from hitting cannons so many times.
But you're wearing a mask.
I can only take so much abuse.
Mennonite isn't Tails.
You know, I have to wonder, what would happen if Jim Carrey wore Mennonite's mask instead of that one mask?
I don't know how that would work.
He would be adored by fangirls all over, and invincibility. That was the one time dash attack invincibility is beautiful. Ouch.
And the sword, that'd be one badass movie. Jim Carrey's Mennonite.
It before it gets DMCA'd by Nintendo.
No, it'd probably be licensed by Nintendo.
If it were licensed by Nintendo, I would be very surprised.
I don't remember the parasol homing in the main game. No, Mr. Frosty.
Probably stupidly amazing or amazingly stupid.
So you guys can probably notice I'm not using
yeah, you're saving it for Dynablade, aren't you?
The multi-stab combo. That's because by timing your slashes, you do. Technically, it's a bit less, but you can be a bit more controlled, and basically, it still helps you beat enemies faster. Except in cases like computer virus, apparently.
I am Iron Man. Ah!
Go back to Thank you for the free one-up.
Well, I guess Tony Stark didn't stand a chance.
That's my job, you copy.
I'm a copy, huh? I guess I'm pink then. Well,
Faker.
no cockfighting.
Oh no.
Yeah, no.
I have no time for dealing with birds. Please get out of my face.
No, it kind of looks like.
Sadly, it's not a one-hit KO. This isn't
I hate it when
Jet.
resistant.
It kind of looks like Ho-Oh, and let's be fair, they say Ho-Oh has rainbow wings. Dynablade has rainbow wings. Ho-Oh does not have rainbow wings.
So Ho is the true one who's shaped like a friend.
By the way,
So Kirby helped them learn to fly. What did Mennonite do?
cockfight. That's all he did.
Okay, guys, it's time for your favorite game type.
No. Please, God, no. Can we just skip this?
There's no treasures. It's basically playing Banjo-Kazooie without the Banjo and Kazooie and the treasures.
And no old tower. You can't even enter that.
Nope, we don't even have Gruntilda, and the game over.
You know,
and the game
I've started to imagine, like, in scenes like that, not all the time, but in scenes like that particular scene at the before Great Care Offensive in this game, in Mennonite in this video, I'm starting to picture, as I see him, Mennonite without his mask, like, in action. I don't know, it's something that is happening. Like, I'm just starting to picture him like that while I'm looking at him.
So is Mennonite really another Kirby?
Well, technically he is, because,
well, Mew came up with a theory. There's no real confirmation for this, and no.
Nope.
Well, that other person
Okay, you were
would be
saying?
disappointed that you didn't get hammer. It's understandable because you have a sword. Actually, it's more valuable than a real plaything.
Well, I was about to say, he technically is a Kirby because
Well, if Kirby is, if the theory about Kirby being hybrid dark matter and whatever species Mennonite is then Meta Knight technically isn't a Kirby. Kirby is just Kirby.
Yeah.
Now we've got that dumb whale.
Can we make blubber nuggets out of this thing now? I want to make them so bad.
They're chewy.
I don't know if I actually had enough points for. I don't think I had enough points.
I need to unlock that secret chamber. Damn it!
Sorry, I killed it.
I have to find another one just to get Reggie Ice, Reggie Steel, and Reggie Rock.
Just find a whale mirror and evolve it.
No, Giggle, just get them from Uniform. They're easier to get in that game.
Thank God. Besides, that's the better game.
Oh boy. Giga's being judgmental.
I would get it from Univa or Emerald. I wish I had a copy of Emerald.
A physical copy?
Yeah. I almost had a physical copy of Emerald, but that copy was fake, so I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna have to decline on that. Nope.
Wait, how did you find out it was fake?
Okay.
You can't steal it.
Okay, the sticker did not have the official fonts on them, and I plugged it into the GBA slot of my light, and it said the game can't be played, which is an obvious sign.
And since you have a forced ability, oh, right, this happened.
All right. Okay.
Recording. I'll get past this chapter of Great Character Offensive and then be done. Yeah. It's weird having my commentary track time, but it won't be very long. And from the past. I'm halfway through this chapter and I just started like 2 minutes ago.
Yep. Talks to himself.
Based on this timer, I might be wrong on that, but it might be even less. Also, past me on the recording where I'm supposed to be silent. Yay! Yay!
By the way, Zwat, you know you could have masked that by muting it, but just have the music play over it so it's not muted.
Well, yeah, but what about the sound effects? Look, you have your methods.
Yeah, you have a
What did
good
you
point.
record this in?
I recorded this in OBS, and if I had my 3DS, like I prefer to use my DS for recording DS game footage, but had on my 3DS been working since that can record. Nope. Nope. Nope.
But
Nope.
another thing I was gonna bring up was like
yeah, no.
yeah. Another thing I was gonna bring up if you saying the same thing you said in this video, remind me of the Cheez-It commercial where the Cheez was saying the exact same thing as the guy in the lab coat. and one thing pops in my mind. Ow! I bit my own tongue. Click, check, click.
Oops.
Click.
Ow. Landed on top of a ninja. It's all good.
Just have to pick up some health as well.
I'm so glad you can skip everything here.
Yep.
Everything is
Makes it a lot more bearable.
Everything is better with skipping.
Except video skipping.
Yes.
Skip to my loo. Skip to my loo.
Alright, you big hunk.
Skip to my loo. Skip to my loo, my prey.
Come out here. Hold still while I turn you into shrimp.
Meta Knight thinks Wham Bam Rock is a hunk.
What?
It's a hunk of rock. That's different.
The piece of junk.
Maybe I'm less mature than I give myself credit for.
Do we need to bring up what you had said?
Oh my
During
god.
the other recording.
We'll bring that up later.
Yeah, remember the Kirby harem?
Yes.
No, I forgot about that. Just forgot about that. I didn't get reminded of it.
You know, Giga, we partially one of the reasons why we bring that up nowadays is just to make you cringe, because your reaction is hilarious.
Now what? You're going to make him mad and leave the call.
No.
Giga's better than that.
Fate, Kreg.
Giga's better than that. I know he is.
Well, that's the end of the third of these. Was it
Great Cave
five
defensive.
levels?
Defensive.
Why is it defensive?
Because Kirby's was offensive.
And since I had to go to the store,
We have to continue this without you.
Going to the store. It only felt appropriate. You've never seen Going to the Store, Plom?
What the fuck?
I can't. That was an advert, but I can't remember. I can't remember what it was for.
Gentlemen, let's raise some morale. Oh shit!
No, that's my line. Let's raise some morale.
Anyway.
And Meta Knight now has to attack his own halberd.
Hey.
It's of his own volition.
I guess if you were going.
Basically the true villain of Revenge of Meta Knight is actually Captain Vol, and Meta Knight was a bit manipulated, even though he did want to get revenge against Kirby. So in this case, I think the excuse can be Captain Vol is striking back again and took Meta Knight's shit for it. So.
Okay.
One thing I was about to say was as a, I'm gonna say an old meme, but forgive me for saying this word because I hate this word. Nigga stole my halberd.
What?
You remember the memes when nigga stole my bike?
Yeah.
Okay, let's
That's really old.
That is funny, but let's hold off on that particular word, shall we?
I could have just said ninga.
Ninga.
Why am I having to fight this thing?
Nope.
No
We don't have the proper music yet.
Are you kidding me?
It lived.
I told them to stop making these things out of Nintendium.
Nintendium.
But you need Nintendium. You need Nintendium for your shit to last.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want the if you want to live forever, you need to make an absolutely safe capsule made out of Nintendium and Nokia phones.
But I'm not
But Giga,
yeah, you're not 14.
Alright, but I was just gonna say, I've got a quick question. Can you actually drown in this?
Oh right, you have. No, you can't. But I just remembered that the multi-stab has invincibility, so that's how he just passed through me like that.
Also,
but I still got hit.
We were going past urine water.
Oh my god. But
it's
Giga.
Orange juice, Giga.
Yeah, but Giga.
Stop calling it urine.
Giga, you know how you say how it's made of Nintendium? Here's the thing.
If you say orange juice.
Giga, how do you protect your shit from Meta Knight?
Hire a samurai.
A samurai? What?
Why would you hire a samurai?
Did you really just try to reference Aku and fail?
No, he was referencing Bill Wirtz.
Yeah.
If I was referencing, if I was referencing Aku, I'd say a foolish samurai warrior wielding a magic sword, step forth to oppose me.
No, Giga, you're forgetting the most important part.
You're forgetting what?
Extra thick.
I was about to get
Why?
extra thick.
Why is that a thing?
Because it is.
Because that's something he actually said on the show.
Yeah. Rest in peace, whoever voiced Austin previously. I forget his name at
The person who voiced Aku is actually also the person who voiced
Iroh from
yeah. Why is this old man in all of cartoons?
One of my favorite characters too. He's such a good character.
Yeah, and a lot of the characters like Zuko, Aang, Katara, Iroh, lots of good characters in Avatar.
All of that.
I haven't watched.
Avatar series. Not the M.
I haven't really.
That one sucked.
Is it such that my only experience with Avatar was the really bad live action movie?
You need a life.
I didn't think it was that bad.
Like, here's the thing, like like when I saw that movie without knowing anything of the original TV show, I thought it was okay. Without knowing anything about
I knew about the TV show when I watched it, but I thought it was pretty okay as well. Like, obviously not as good as the cartoon, but still, pretty good.
It was
I didn't think it was
mediocre
terrible.
at best, and that's not saying much. Okay, one more thing. Plom, we're gonna have to watch a riff track. We're gonna have to do a riff track that show someday, so you can get some exposure.
But here's the thing.
They're definitely doing a riff tracks of Corpse Party Tortured Souls at some point.
I still want to do one of Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah, I'm gonna love that. I watched all, if not almost all of the Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog episode when I was on a huge Netflix craze. Same with Sonic Underground. And so
Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog. I'm not sure that's ever been on Netflix. It's certainly not been on the UK one.
No, it has been on Netflix.
But here's the thing.
Not all the episodes, but it has been on Netflix before.
Yeah, but here's the thing
well, actually, the thing is, when I saw the Sonic cartoons on Netflix, the icon had Scratch and Grounder on it, but when I actually started playing it, it wasn't Adventures. It was Satan.
Oh yeah, that was Saturn, but they did have Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog at one point. I don't know if they still have it.
That is a huge
well, yeah, but they also had Underground. But the thing is, it doesn't matter to me because I've got it all on DVD now anyway. So.
Oh, okay.
Team Rocket blast off at the speed.
What is with your edits?
I have no explanation other than I edit the way I do.
I remember the
Meta
Team
Knight.
Rocket motto being
You're trying to become a meme, it's not working well.
It's just also surrender now or prepare to fight.
Meowth, that's right. Don't judge me.
I do have it. One of my late brother's T-shirts I have is out of an EX Team Rocket Returns pretty sure. It was.
Heard that? That was my sister.
I always seemed like they had a lot more stuff back then. Oh yeah, another thing I was gonna bring up a while ago was I was watching a YouTube poop called Soup or Smash Brothers. And when it came to the GameCube controller, he made the announcer say, "The piece of junk."
God damn it! How many Melee players did that YouTube poop piss off?
Probably a lot.
Are we getting close to the boss?
What are those ships in the background?
I told them not to invest in R-Wings.
That's actually what they look like, a bit. Not entirely, but a bit.
I thought we told them they were only trying to stick within one cannon, not several. How is this going to tie into lore properly?
I hate having this thing. Well, I guess you can say this plot is non-canon.
Wasn't that Nightmare Ultra non-canon to some degree?
Your puns are
No, like
one skeleton.
But here's the thing. Pun aside, how canon is Meta Nightmare Ultra?
Okay, real speaking for a second. From what I remember from the Super
Galactonite is non-canon, but its existence is canon.
It's just that every time he appears, every time he reappears, he retcons himself out of the previous appearance. So technically,
yeah, something like that.
Technically, every appearance is his first appearance.
That makes no sense.
Like that.
And another thing,
he can die, but they still pull him out of different Yeez of space and time. Jeez, lasers, man.
Let me put this in relation terms. He exists in the void, basically.
Yeah.
Why does he exist in the void?
Because
he was sealed away.
Because he keeps getting shoehorned in. Like, I remember a comment saying, "They won't let me leave."
Yup, I saw that one.
Yeah, but Galactonite has only appeared in 3 games though.
Well, yeah, but
glad they brought back Dark Matter as a clone.
And I imagine they're gonna bring Dark Reaper back very soon. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, like.
Why did I commission for a second one to be made?
Yeah, like. I know this might date the recording, but since this is like way after E3, how about Kirby on the Switch?
Oh my god.
All that you said about the combo abilities during Great Cave Offensive, which immediately dates that one as well, that part as well.
Yeah.
By the way, I was gonna say something like that. Plom, I bet you and Craig's hardness was shaped like a friend when you saw that trailer.
What do you
Hardness?
Like you just got hyped when you saw that.
Yes.
But Giga, but you want the other thing is, like, even though I was hyped for Kirby on the Switch, it also confused me because I was also expecting to hear about what the third 3DS Kirby game is that's supposed to come out this year.
I know.
Yeah, that's the thing. They said it was gonna be a 3DS game, that's for sure. But
Yeah, and from a Miiverse post, they said that's supposed to be a fighter or something like that.
Good job.
Good job.
Did you hear Willy Wonka there?
This is why you spam the fly at the top of the map.
Oh,
Did you guys hear Willy Wonka there?
yeah.
Yes.
This is why you're not a low rider.
Okay.
What's that
Not
supposed
good,
to
you didn't
mean?
get hit by the rematerializing planet.
You are flying low on the screen.
Flying low on the screen.
Low.
Yeah, but a low rider. What even is a low rider?
Just I like to assume it's like just like the car's body is very close to the ground.
It's a car's body.
Yeah,
Okay, I was really wondering if it was
rider.
some sort of innuendo thing or something.
No. A lowrider is a type of modified car. Usually it has suspension fitted with all sorts of fancy kit and whatever, so you can control the height.
So hydraulics.
Oh, it's like
Hydraulics,
Ramon.
that's it. Yeah.
Like Ramon.
But isn't it usually classic cars that they modify?
Yeah, it is usually 60s cars that get modified.
Why are you making this boss fight harder?
Because I'm trying to show you can't destroy the reactor core with anything other than its laser. But in Meta Nightmare Ultra, that's not exactly the case. I need to gain more points, though.
Okay.
Why are you shooting a laser?
There we go. So, not even crash ability can destroy the reactor. However...
What?
Yeah.
I am overpowered.
Is that supposed to be like an oversight?
No, no, because crash ability doesn't. I believe that's an anti-speed. No, not an anti-speedrunner. It's supposed to help speedrunners. Because this is the speedrun mode after all.
Okay, so it's more of a
But you have to have the points in order to do it. So, but you do have to have the points in reserve to do it. Otherwise, you'll be wasting time if you try to do it.
Yep, and the not a carrier has now crashed in the ocean.
Yep.
For the second
Okay,
time.
one more.
I am not associated with that fat man.
So why are we here?
Meta Knight is a bit pudgy, but no pudgier than Kirby.
Now excuse me while I go to space.
Because Meta Knight can breathe in space, well then again Kirby can. Meta Knight can fly high.
Oh look, it's that
Okay,
one annoying
apparently.
core.
What a core. Oh. You mean the fire planet?
We have to go. Yeah, because we have to go through all the planets. Was it the place called Hotlands or something?
Hothead? Hotbeat, yeah.
No, the planet.
Curse your wind!
I suppose you can call this the Poyo system.
Poyo!
But the mode is called Milky Way Witches. But wait, that doesn't make any sense. I don't know, it's confusing.
Plom is confuzzled.
Wait, how would I know about that? I wasn't even in that. I wasn't even on for that adventure.
Which game?
Kirby 64.
Yeah.
I wasn't in there, but for some
Yeah, because you want to know what was the weird
was.
case with me? Because Kirby 64 was my first Kirby game, so I thought the first time Meta Knight appeared was an air ride.
Wow.
Do not sing that song in my voice.
Oh please, that was hardly Meta Knight's voice. That was more like either Blade or Sword. An horrible interpretation of them.
Last time I checked, I'm pretty sure Sword is Australian.
Australian.
What? That's what he sounds like.
Isn't Mila's voice actor Australian?
Yes.
Mila is Australian.
Now we need a Dundee Mila.
Yeah, but the thing is, Mila's voice actress has to mask her voice for Mila.
It's just like, I'm gonna... it's gonna be so hard trying to be Australian with a high-pitched voice.
Yeah, because...
It's gonna be so hard
because Giga, first you need to be... Because Giga, first you need to practice speaking with the accent, and then you can change your voice while speaking in that accent.
Well, what was that, Meta Knight?
Never do that voice again. It sounds like you got
It's more
no promises. I'm probably gonna do that a lot more in the future.
Oh dear lord.
Like, I'm gonna stick my head in it.
That doesn't sound right.
I'm melting it tonight.
Hi, Super Nintendo Chalmers.
Why are you constantly... Let me ask you this. Why are you constantly referencing Simpsons? Initiate whale kill mode.
well, let's face it.
No, it's whale murder mode, right? Or whale genocide mode.
Shiny whale murder. Let me catch it.
No.
Sorry. You didn't throw the master ball.
Well, at least it
Fast
didn't
enough.
get eaten by that freaking wish cast.
Wait, how that... What?
Okay, in the
Wish cache
episode,
is-
in the episode where this very old fisherman is trying to capture this wish cache for 50 years.
Okay.
And when he throws a master ball, the wish cache eats it.
Oh, I thought you were talking, Wish Cash eats a whale lord.
No, that would be amusing though.
So you understand my confusion.
Feature, but it'd probably be more according to fan artists.
Yep.
So let's not think about
We are.
that.
We have the whale lord and skinny jokes. I think they write themselves.
Then again, we have.
Wait, what?
Then again, we have the very dark as hell Pokedex entries from Pokemon Sun and Moon.
What's what?
Gotta love darker is better.
What's what? Did you not know that?
No, what? Whale lord and Skitty?
Yes.
I don't.
They are part of the same egg class. They can breed.
This planet.
Worst designed planet ever. But
Also, because Meta Knight has higher jump height, it can be iffy, given you can't adjust your jump height.
So there's no variable jumping, basically?
Nope.
Welcome to Meta Nightmare Tale.
I mean, there is variable jump height in Kirby's Adventure. I don't know why Sakurai thought it was a good idea to remove it.
So basically, we can blame Sakurai by technicality for this level design, since it's supposed to be 1-to-1.
You can blame Sakurai for everything at this point.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
You can blame him for wave dashing. Okay,
I
continue.
can't wait to see what dark Pokedex entries are going to be in Ultra Sun and Ultra Net.
Can we also blame Sakurai? Can we also blame Sakurai for the lack of a proper adventure mode in Smash 4?
Yes.
We can blame him for that, but to be honest, I'm glad there isn't any adventure mode because fuck the Great Maze. I hate the Great Maze.
Well, there doesn't have to be a great maze.
Even still, that killed the adventure mode in Brawl for me.
Ow. Ow.
What was Sakurai? Go on.
That level overstays its welcome. And saying that is a understatement.
Well, it's supposed to be Metroidvania mode engaged.
Yeah,
kinda.
but Sakurai can't make a Metroidvania worth shit.
But what was that stage based on, though? Great Cave Offensive or Amazing Mirror?
I don't think it was neither.
Amazing Mirror might be the closest, though.
Ow.
It only tells you about your remaining targets if you only have a few of them left.
Yeah.
No, not if you have a few of them left. You have to make a full circle around the Great Maze, and then the missing targets will appear.
Seriously?
Yeah.
I mean, what they could have done was just have like an abridged stage melody where you fight everyone, where you fight like your fight character depending on which stage you are. That's what they should have done. Just
Or maybe like a gauntlet,
or that.
where you go through stages and character fights.
Yeah, in fact,
In like things.
in fact, I'm pretty sure fans would do that. You know what I mean?
Because I mean, it'd be less maze themed in terms of level design, but it'd still be maze themed in terms of aesthetic.
Like another thing you would
Go
see
away
is
from
that,
me.
is that the world's collapsing as you're just going through it.
Yeah.
Because that's one thing the Great Maze lacked, the world collapsing its aesthetic.
Yeah, but Giga, think
I
about
don't
this.
know.
way.
I didn't hate Great Maze. I admit I wasn't really too much of a fan of it, but I didn't hate it either.
Because if I remember correctly, Great
Certainly
Maze
took a
is
while.
like entirely recycled assets except for like one room.
The room.
That's
Yeah,
like-
I do remember, like,
There's
the
one-
Great Maze the first time did take a while.
Yeah, it's like there's like one room specifically like you've never seen its aesthetic in any of the earlier stages.
Oh, look,
That's because
Bam
most of
Bam
the game
Ruby.
is cut. That's because most of the game is subspace.
Well, originally Zero was supposed to be the villain of the Subspace Emissary.
And of course, because of Sakurai.
Yep. And I imagine Zero would have come up with something far more interesting than what Taboo came up with.
Yeah.
Is Taboo even a subsidiary of Dark Matter?
But to its credit, it's better to go with something original than taking something from another game.
But if it's
Well,
a
but
crossover,
still,
that's still a
Zero-
missed opportunity.
Yeah, Zero is... You know about Zero. You know how...
Fail.
Good job.
This is why you are losing man points for this.
But
Yeah,
That was
because
just a fail.
because here's the thing: if you use a pre-established villain as your main antagonist for a crossover, people wouldn't mind it as long as how they're portrayed. If you introduce a completely original villain, then you're running the risk because you have to
Yeah,
make the villain
because we know
interesting.
how Zero is. Zero is basically...
Like an idiot. Thank you.
Zero is... We know how Zero is. That would have been so much better. Oh boy.
Yes,
Oh,
it
boy.
would have been better, but chances are that the story.
What?
Swat.
What? You're about to
Dipshit.
die.
You dipshit. let that picture be the reason why you failed.
I see you're also taking a page out of Super Nintendo.
Yep.
No, you will use the sword and you will write it.
Alright,
Oh, Chihuahua.
Oh god, I still remember that. And then, do I even want to bring up a certain other thing that's in Super Nintendo?
I don't know.
Probably not.
no.
Yeah, it's probably too lewd for this commentary.
Giga, I know
Yeah,
exactly what you're
yeah.
bringing up, and no, we are not talking about that.
Yeah, but
We're not
I
talking
have
about-
putting that in there.
Yeah.
Jack.
Why are they
It's
making
the
these things?
nut
This thing again.
Why are... Who is commissioning these things? I will find them and I will cut them in half.
Oh no.
With your sword!
You gotta make sure your sword is at the right angle, too. Nut check.
There we
It's the nut check.
Get your memes out of here.
Exactly, Giga.
Guys, we're almost done.
Thank the Lord. Whatever Lord
Why
now
did you run into the Bronto bird?
I don't know. Why didn't you run into the Bronto bird?
Ouch.
I don't remember
Yeah,
what he did.
you're not meant to fly into the electric blocks.
Ouch.
Just stop
This
flying.
this was a point when I just was flying forward, not caring about what was in front of me.
It's the point where
Yeah,
you
like
stop
I-
giving a crap.
Yeah, because remember, when we're playing as Meta Knight, we get very reckless.
By the way, Kirby right back up. Kirby right back at ya. But every Kirby is clobbered.
Oh no.
Also, Also, stop flying, Pokemon. You must paralyze its wings.
What's faster,
Wings?
actually navigating through this or taking the warp star?
I think the warp star would be faster if not for the intro where where it stays idle for a moment. So I just flew anyway.
Go away. I've had it. I'm sick of dealing with you two.
But you
We haven't
killed
dealt
our
with
dinner.
Chef Kawasaki that much actually.
We're not getting my autographs.
I Iron Mammo. Wait, he's dead.
You already made that joke, Giga.
Go away, Scarfies.
And the opportunity presented itself again. Plum.
I forget.
I hate these Scarfies. They were annoying enough when they were DVD's pets, and now they're even worse.
Flap, 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 flap.
Ah, great.
Oh.
Okay,
Here
who
we
deleted
go.
System 32?
That's my line.
Why does the virus get the first turn just to guard?
Because it wants to waste time in a speed
Well,
run.
speaking of guards...
Yeah, and this is why I said the bosses need to cooperate.
Yep.
Speaking of guards, I remember the freaking bird guards in yes, those in Jade Creek. Nira just says freezes, she freezes herself. I'd like to think that the guards are just laughing their asses off. And Nira's just like,
Whoa.
Nira's just like...
I slid into the slash.
Hey,
That's how it's done.
what
Yeah,
about,
let me finish. Okay, and Nira's just like, as soon as I defrost, I'm gonna kick your ass.
No, Giga, you know what happened? Bird Officer got demoted to Bird Guard.
I know. But still, it's just like, it's just Nira has this, oh fuck, she's really pissed face.
Well, I would be too if Sword Knight accidentally froze me. He hasn't done that yet, thankfully.
But he doesn't have ice spells, does he?
Just like,
Well, you've got the point.
Oh no, wait. Sword Knight is actually a girl, and Blade Knight is a boy, right?
I lost track, to be perfectly honest.
I also...
It's hard to tell through armor, okay?
I believe that Sword Knight is actually a girl and Blade Knight a boy.
Well, now
I don't know. I saw a comic that interpreted them as such, so that's what I believe. Now.
What about the anime?
Well, you know how the masks Meta Knight's voice?
Yeah.
Same with Sword Knight.
Another thing I was gonna bring up is that it's just like the line Nira says, you're only conscious in women. Well, what the fuck is she gonna do? Police brutality?
Yes.
Hey Meta Knight, can you say something without your mask on real quick?
No, I don't feel comfortable speaking without my mask on.
Do it.
No.
Do it.
Why? Watch. As soon
I wanna
as
hear your high
Kirby
voice.
takes off his mask, he's just gonna go Pollo.
No. I want to hear him say something with his high voice. Wait, actually, we can do that later.
No. My wish is to fight someone who is seriously bad for opponents.
Sick'em Galactonite.
Something in the back of my mind
This is the voice that Nova has
Okay.
now. This is the voice I'm gonna interpret him as. Ready. I will grant you one wish.
Something in the back of my mind telling me this was a stupid idea.
Zwat, what you should do is mask your voice so it can sound like Omega.
So I wish to fight
Now.
the greatest warrior in the galaxy.
Okay.
I can't take you seriously.
You will now fight a warrior who is sealed away for fear whose power was too great.
Okay, if you're not even going to be serious about this, I'm wasting my time.
I will now summon this great warrior once more.
I will now summon this great warrior once
3,
again.
2, 1, go.
If you're not taking this seriously, I'm not going to bother.
Behold the true conquistador of chaos!
I beg to differ.
real conquistador of chaos.
Only I'm the great conquistador. Only I can have the Antonio Banderas voice.
By the
So
way,
how
So I'm not trying to have an Antonio Banderas voice.
by the way,
I shall
guys.
do to...
Now let's see if you can... Oh, you may now start parroting Princess
I
Bride.
don't get that
Shit.
joke.
The only
You
one I
killed
know
my
about
father.
the movie is-
Prepare to die.
Hello, my name
Let's
is
see
Inigo
if you can
Montoya.
beat me with
You
that
killed my
pathetic
father.
bread knife of
Prepare to
yours.
die.
Ah, shit. The only line I know from that movie is dead and mostly dead. Fuck you,
There's a fine difference between mostly dead and all dead.
Kills my
Come here, open up.
Prepare to die.
One thing I was gonna say.
Okay, what the heck?
Best boss theme in the game.
Worst boss in the game.
What's
well, hardest in my opinion. More specifically.
Well, yeah.
Look, he's not that hard with Galactonite, but when we get to the true arena, I'm gonna have some things to say.
Let me get you.
Am I ever gonna have some things
You
to say?
truly have things to say.
Galactonite
Yes,
is always a run kill,
I do.
no matter which game he's in.
One thing I was gonna say.
Galactonite in the other games is still difficult, but not that hard. But in this game, oh my gosh!
One thing I was gonna say about Galactonite. Oh boy!
Why did you
wanted
summon the
Sword
helper
Knight.
at the very end?
I wanted to have Sword Knight at the end.
Also, wait for it.
Wait for it.
Come back when you get
Ah,
banned
you
from tournaments.
son of a glitch.
That was my line! You stole my line! You stole...
Okay, now say something in your high voice, Meta Knight.
Do I have to?
Yes, please.
Yes. Do it.
Moo it. New record.
Oh look, new record.
Stop stalling.
What do you mean I'm not stalling?
Off with the mask.
I'm not taking it off. I don't know what you're talking about.
Do we
Off
want
with
to
the
bring in
mask or
Kirby
you
to
don't
break
get
the
your
mask?
candy.
No.
Off with the mask or you don't get your candy, Meta Knight.
No, we're gonna
And I
bring
know
in,
how much you love your candy.
no, we're gonna bring in Kirby to break the mask again.
No.
No. he's not getting his candy unless he does his high voice.
Fine.
Oh yeah.
Are you happy?
I called it.
Are you
Called
happy?
it.
You just said Poyo because just to close it. Come on, I know you can actually speak when you don't have a mask on.
Give him a break. The guy doesn't even. The guy doesn't even eat candy.
Wait, why is Kirby
he
in the
does.
credits?
I know because
Watch.
the in-game stuff, but that's
Watch
just for
me.
help.
You know what?
No. In the anime, he had a jar of candy in his room in DDD Castle. So yeah, Meta Knight loves his candy.
Now watch.
Oh,
Now watch. Someone is going to animate. Now watch. Viewers that are watching are probably going to try and animate this.
good.
And it's going to look glorious and horrible at the same time.
Oh, and say that last part without your mask on.
And it's going to look glorious and horrible at the same time. Okay, there. Are you happy?
A bit lower than I was expecting, but yeah.
Kirby, I'm not going to. Oh, wait a minute.
Wait.
That yeah.
You. On the next journey, he got nothing!
But that
Yeah,
cave
he's
was a
You lose. Good day, sir.
That cave was a waste of time anyway.
Yeah, why are we seeing shots of Kirby?
Because Poyo.
Poyo, pop, and music.
Poyo Pop Fever.
There was probably music fever too. That was number 14 in the series.
Oh, Giga, look. It's green skin.
Ah. Well, at least this one was implemented.
Wait, where the
Almost.
heck was Mark? Why is he showing up here?
Kirby was beating the shit out of him while Meta Knight had to grab
I like how they made special CGs for the credits in Meta Knight's story.
Yeah.
Is it also me or does it sound lower pitch?
It's probably just
Nah, that's just you.
I like him.
Also, look, there you are without your mask.
Oh, by the way,
How did you get that picture?
Don't ask me, ask Hal.
by the way, we just passed by a credit that, well, we should pay respect to because it's been 2 years since his death.
Yes.
Yeah.
I hope he's playing Game Boy with Gunpei Yokoi. And shoot, I forget his name. I think it was Yamauchi.
And here is Meta Knight,
I am here
practicing his shuttle loop.
But I thought I was practicing the shuttle loop in Brawl.
Well, that too, but we're not done yet. There's one more thing.
Did the shuttle loop come from Brawl?
I believe so, yes.
Now we can play Samurai Kirby, so we can go back to the past.
And we can hire a samurai.
Yeah, should see that coming.
But before we close things out permanently, well, for this part anyway.
Oh yeah, this is an intro that can pop up.
I forgot there was no.
I have actually had this intro. Actually had this intro appear like at the beginning of my game on occasion. Like it takes instead of the Kirby intro when you boot up the game.
Yeah, but it's random.
It's very rare though.
So it's a random chance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a random
Like
chance.
very random. Much more random. Much rarer than the alternate version of Kirby's intro. I'm surprised you guys didn't even comment on that in Spring
There's
Breeze.
nothing different about that version.
No, there's like Kirby winks his other eye, and there are differences. I'll explain them in detail later. Because right now I have to go eat, and afterward we'll finish True Night.
Goodness, that was one whole hour of pain.
It was one whole hour of Antonio Banderas.
Now you guys are
Okay, alright.
trying to be Shadow for Shadow the Hedgehog.
Alright, time to take off the mask. Come on.
And
no, I already took off the mask.
you guys can handle that. I'm gonna end my commentary.
When will you learn? The mask. When will you learn that your actions have consequences?
You're not Sammy. Ah.
By the way, he graduated.
And